It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 View King, and everything I do get 20 views. If the cops doing what they do, it's 20 views. If it's me watching YouTube, it's 20 views. If it's me on stream with 7 concurrent views, it's 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Secrets is everywhere. I'm in the house with my co-host, The Chat.
That's how we roll, that's how we roll.
And shout out Ravenous on the Cash App right now. Send a nice $10 dono. Oh, wrong. I meant this. I appreciate you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Listen, anything is plenty, man. And participation and monetization is what runs the Cephas Nation. Y'all are the best, man. These last couple streams have been lit. As long as we keep this streak going, I'm gonna keep my streak going. We're having great lives nowadays. If you're missing these live streams at Friday 9 p.m. Eastern, I switch it up a bit. Tonight we're doing non-music, but I will be back to music reactions in some shape or form next week and the week after. You know, this is how we doing. We keeping this fresh. But I'm primarily streaming on YouTube. I have not streamed on Twitch in a while. I wonder what's gonna happen to my monetization or whatever it's called, my partnership or affiliate. I don't know. I think affiliation. Let's get a shuffling, man. They publish newest.
I thought it would be great.
Okay, this is some comedy. Fluffy? I never really found this guy funny, man. I never really found Fluffy funny. So maybe maybe he'll be funny here. You know, this is the guy who calls himself Fluffy, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm not big on the Latino comedians. I don't think that's the right thing to say when I'm reacting to him because it's going to be a whole bunch of his fans. They're like, "You're racist." Like, you're racist. All right, get to join in. The gift basket.
I thought it would be great if I could tell an old story that was from years ago that never made it to a 1-hour special.
Shout out Katarina.
And, the cool part about this story is that it now has a different ending. The story is called...
Oh, YouTube ain't effing with you? YouTube not effing with your card info?
Some of you know it, some of you don't know it, but after this, you're never gonna forget it. All you have to know about this story is that all the people involved have always been and will continue to be friends. That being said, Martin and I, all the good ones start like that. Martin and I are scheduled to perform in Northern California. Usually we fly.
I still got
This particular day I was having a
flour
problem
to
with
vape.
Southwest Airlines. They wanted me to pay for an extra seat for someone who wasn't traveling with me. Take your time, you'll figure it out. Anyway, I tell Martin, I'm not paying for an extra seat. Let's just drive, it's 6 hours. So we headed north. 3 hours into the drive, we're passing through a city called Fresno. And as we're passing, hey, Fresno 559, get us away. Anyway, as we're passing
super
through
chat.
Fresno,
They take 40%
we start
of that
seeing
joint.
Billboards off the side of the freeway
But
that said,
they don't take 40% of the super chat specifically. They take 40% of everything. They take 40% of the super chat. They take 40% of the super chat. So, yeah, YouTube is like that.
Anyway, I tell Martin, I'm not paying for an extra seat. Let's just drive, it's 6 hours. So we headed north. 3 hours into the drive, we're passing through a city called Fresno.
But I think it helps for algorithm.
Fresno 559,
So I don't really beef about it.
Anyway, as we're passing through Fresno, we start seeing billboards off the side of the freeway that said, performing this weekend at the Radisson Hotel, directly from BET's Comic View and Showtime at the Apollo, comedian G. Riley. And I look at Martin, I go, oh shoot, G's in town. And Martin goes, yeah, I haven't seen G in years. So we're like, let's stop by the hotel and say hi. So we pull into the parking lot. We walk in. I tell Martin, he doesn't know we're here. I'm gonna crank call his room. He goes, what are you gonna say? I said, I'm gonna tell him that I'm the front desk and that he just received a gift basket. Goes, what's so funny about a gift basket? I said, I'm gonna describe it over the phone. And I'm gonna make all the items that are in this imaginary basket become items that stereotypically a black person might like. But you're crazy. I said, I'll tell you what, we got 2 hours
Oh,
to
the
kill.
guys
How about this?
is black?
How about we go to the supermarket and we make an actual racist
I mean, from
gift
BET's
basket,
comic view, that makes
and
sense.
we'll have it delivered and we'll wait outside to see what happens. I said, are you down? We go to a store and we start to design the sickest practical joke ever. I get a shopping cart and I'm like, all right, we need a basket. So I find one, I take out the grass, the plastic eggs, and the chocolate rabbits, and we start hitting the aisles. First item I grab is a fried chicken about that big, okay? See how quick that laugh was?
The big ass fried chicken in a gift
There's a few
basket.
black people in here like, mother, this better be funny.
Facts. Facts.
It's hysterical. Let me just
You
finish the
skating
story, and
on
then you can judge me in
thin
the parking
ice,
lot. So
homie.
anyway,
And your
then
ass
Martin
fat.
hands me a miniature watermelon, and I put it next to the fried chicken. Here's where it gets interesting. Employees of the store find out what we're doing, and they start volunteering to help us finish the basket. Half of the employees were black, which made it so much more accurate. Aisle after aisle. One guy was stocking a shelf. He was an older white guy, and we're like, sir, can you help us? What do you need? My buddy Martin and I are trying to make this messed up racist gift basket for our black friend as a practical joke. Can you think of something we can put in there? Without even blinking an eye, the guy was like, you gotta have Kool-Aid. It's at the end.
That's some bullshit, man. We ain't drink mad Kool-Aid in my house. We drank the powdered tea, motherfucker. We drank the powdered ass 4CT. Shout out to powdered ass 4CT. No, that.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Shout out powdered ass 4CT, man.
End of the aisle on the right, malt liquors and extra.
Shit
low
gave
in
my
the back
Uncle
of the
P
store in the
freaking
freezer
kidney
section. It's
stone.
on sale 2 for 1. By the time we get to the register,
That's not
all
funny.
these different employees plus us.
Cash
filled
App don't
up the
take nothing.
basket that had fried chicken, watermelon,
Cash App don't
Kool-Aid,
take nothing.
grape soda, barbecue potato chips, sunflower seeds, an ebony magazine, a Chris Rock DVD called Bigger and Blacker, Magnum condoms, Newport cigarettes,
gotta
a
be
rack
tight.
of ribs, the recipe for cornbread. It was getting bigger
Said Magnum
and
condom.
bigger and bigger. And
Recipe for cornbread.
icing on the cake, we find a
Yo,
greeting
D.
card that's on clearance from Halloween, and it has a picture of 3 ghosts on the cover
Oh,
wearing
nah.
sheets.
Oh, nah.
I tear off the half that says Happy Halloween, and on the back of the card, I write, Welcome to Fresno. Love, the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, they don't went too
We stick it to
far.
the basket. We made it all nice and pretty, and we haul ass to the hotel.
They don't went too
We pull
far.
up. We walk in. The basket is hot as hell, so I'm racing in.
You gotta wait till overtime to
I
try to get a
inside and I
song
put it on
in.
the counter as
Salmon
fast as I can,
Saffron.
bro. It's
I don't even know if
There's
you
a
real.
black girl behind
That sound like
the
a
front
troll
desk.
ass name if I ever seen
As
one.
soon as I put the basket down, I
Shout
hear,
out to you though. Shout out to Salmon Saffron Saffron. Steady shots at Fa Fa Fa.
Is that chicken?
Saffron Khan.
Ooh, let me see. Hold on. What is it? Let me explain. My name is Gabriel. This is Martin. We're a couple of comedians, and we're about to
Mark
play a
Zuckerberg.
really crazy practical joke on a friend of ours who's staying here tonight by the name
Say
of
it
G.
tastes like
Riley,
babysitter's
who's
house.
also a comedian. Oh, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. Yeah, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. So, as a practical joke, we went to the store and we made this messed up racist gift basket. That's why you can smell fried chicken. And she was like, what? You need Jesus, that's what you need. Kiki, girl, you better hang up that phone. You ain't gonna believe what I'm looking at over here, girl. Listen, we think it would be hysterical if we could have you deliver the basket for us. She lost it. Oh, the hell you didn't. I know you didn't just ask me to take that to a black man. You are out your damn mind. Oh, Lord, Lord, give me the strength to not kill
Yo,
this
Dean.
big-ass Mexican over here, Lord. Okay, look here, Nacho Libre. I don't care who you are. I am not doing.
I'm not a big fan of freaking. Well, he's not white. Of any of men. Period. Male comedians doing the ghetto black woman voice. it never really comes off funny to me. It comes off as very insulting because I don't know no black woman that sound like that. I don't know not one black woman in my life sounded like this. And the caricature always went a little bit too far for me. So he's doing it. He's doing it.
Doing it, hell no. I'll give you $50. Where that motherfucker at?
It's like how they sound on Martin.
We follow her to the hotel room. She knocks on the door. Martin and I hide by the elevator on the floor.
Oh, Martin.
She knocks. She opens the door, sees a beautiful black woman standing there with a gift basket. This is for you, baby. He says, thank you, closes the door. She walks away and she sees us on the ground hiding, right? And she's like, y'all still going to hell. We get up and we walk over to the door and we put our ear. Listen, shh, listen. This is what we hear inside. Woo! Chicken. Oh, Kool-Aid. He's getting excited over every single item he's pulling out of the basket. He gets to the greeting card. Welcome to Fresno. Love the Chamber of Commerce. Hell yeah. Then we feel him flipping the card over because his voice changed. He's like, oh yeah, man, this is, what the Outside the door, we heard racist bastards. When we heard racist bastards, we lost it. Housekeeping is freaking out. ¿Qué está pasando allá? ¿Qué andan haciendo ustedes? Muchachos, ¿qué está pasando?
Well, at least he
gordito?
imitated
¿Qué estás haciendo?
his
We're
woman
laughing,
too.
we're crying, we got boogers coming out. We can't take it anymore. We knock on the door. He yells, who is it? Too easy. Chamber of Commerce. He rushes the door. I put my finger on the peephole so he can't see who it is, right? The knob starts to jiggle, then the door explodes open, and he's like, what? And he sees us, and he's like, ah! What's up, G? Man, y'all give a brother a heart attack. Did you like your basket? Man, that was messed up. Did you like it? Man, I love all that shit.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a story that has been 7 years in the making. I would like for you to now hear, for the first time ever, the other side of that story. Ladies and gentlemen, I flew him here to Hawaii so that he can share this with you. Give it
Really?
up for my friend, Mr. G. Riley.
Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen this done in comedy before. A tag team act. Tag another comedian and
I gotta be honest, I didn't know it was racist. I thought it was lunch. I thought it was lunch. I didn't know it was racist till I got back to my neighborhood. And brothers in my neighborhood looked at me. They say, man, I don't believe you let that Mexican guy do that to you, man. That was messed up. I know you got him back. I said, what, buy him lunch? I can't afford to buy that man lunch. If I buy him lunch, he'll be getting me again. You gotta understand, it was the perfect set of circumstances when it happened. Because I'm laying across the bed in the hotel. I'd never been to Fresno before. And I wanted something to eat, and I didn't know where to go eat. So I'm laying across the bed, and I'm saying to myself, where could I go eat? I wish I had some food. And all of a sudden, magically, there's a knock on the door. And a black girl shows up with a gift basket.
with fried
And I
chicken.
took the gift basket, I said, they know how to treat their comedians up here. And I'm walking to the bed, and I could feel the heat, and I could smell the chicken from the gift basket. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. Because nobody smells chicken and thinks of racism, right?
So you know what this is. Gabriel Iglesias came up with this joke first. This guy then implemented this story into his own stand-up routine, and this is his stand-up routine. And they were smart enough to combine it into this one bit, which is this is good. This is good.
Right, so I see the watermelon. I'm like, oh, this is cool. They know how to treat a comedian up in here. I get to the card, and I look at the card, and I go, what the is going on? I said, oh, my God, I'm working for the Ku Klux Klan.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
And I really started to panic because in my head, I'm saying to myself, is this for real? Because there were billboards all over the city with my picture. And I started thinking they were trying to scare me out of town. So now I don't know what to do, right? And I start trying to call a promoter, and the promoter's not answering the phone, and it's festering in my head.
Yeah, this
and
is
I'm
good.
nervous, and I'm pacing the room, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the door, right? And I go, oh my God, they come to get me. So I ease over to the door, right? And I look through the peephole, right? And all I see is a brown dot, right? And I go, I hear somebody out there because I hear the breathing, right? I hear. Because this was about 60 pounds ago, right? So I go to look down up under the door, right? But I said, oh my God, it got to be about 5 or 6 of them out there.
That's hilarious.
I figure, okay, you know what? If it's gonna happen,
He
it's gonna
said,
happen.
gotta be like 5 or 6
You
of them
know,
out
if it's gonna
there.
happen, I'm gonna go down swinging, right? So I put my best black face on. You know, I tried to look mean. You know, I look like this guy right here. I look like that guy right there, right? And I go, who is it? And they go, Chamber of Commerce. And I'm like, oh my God, the Chamber of Commerce is the Ku Klux Klan. And I'm panicking, so I get to the door, right? And I pull the door open, and when the door opens up, these guys are falling all over the hall, laughing at me. They're rolling all into the cleaning lady's car. The cleaning lady didn't know what was going on, right? She's scared to death because she sees a black dude with no shirt like this, so she grabs the lemon pledge like it's pepper spray, right?
That's funny. That's funny. This is funny. This is funny.
Everything, now that I realize it's a practical joke, everything calms down because I remember how hungry I was. I'm like, okay, cool. Practical joke, right? So I go in the bathroom to wash my hands. While I'm in the bathroom washing my hands, I hear a commotion in the other room, right? I go back in the other room. They're going through the gift basket. The maid is leaving with the watermelon. Martina's drinking my 40. And this bastard is eating my chicken!
That was good. That was really funny. That was really funny. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even lie. I'm glad I saw that because, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of Fluffy. Like I never really got into his comedy. That was a good trade-off routine. Like the second guy, G. Allen, that was a good routine. Both of them, that was really good. That was very well done. That was funny. That made me laugh. That was first thing tonight to really genuinely make me laugh. We haven't watched anything funny tonight. Nah, music is a great night, man. I'm enjoying these nights more and more. Shout out to Katarina. That was a good one. Man, fuck you, King Croc, man. Fucking Killer Croc, I mean.
Everything I have in life I owe to Mo. I'm not gay, but Mo was a very sexy man. We used to call him Mo Bitches. I once saw Mo in his underwear, and it changed my life. I wish I had a father like Mo. Mo paid my rent over 50 times. Okay, this is bullshit. Mo was an asshole. Mo was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.